Welcome back and good morning. So, if you guys have any questions about the status of the world trade, as you guys are aware, there was a significant anticipation by a few that the rate would change by July 18th, and as you see, it didn't. So we've studied the entire accession process to the world trade in great detail. It does require this. This is the third meeting. It does require a significant amount of time for this meeting and for this step. We have found all that data directly on the World Trade's website, so we have it in our news information library on our forum of Patreon. If you would like to be a more informed investor and learn more about as to how long the World Trade's going to take, and remember the World Trade meeting was labeled the World Trade Iraq Working Party Accession Meeting. What does the phrase or statement of working party even mean? We have all that data. Okay. Again, though, and this meeting is going to require time. And in addition to this meeting requiring time, they have a fourth meeting coming up in Q1 of next year. So, what is the significance of this third meeting? What is the significance of the fourth meeting? And at what point do they become a full member? And at what point does the rate change come into it? We have all that data for you guys to help you out. Okay. So we have that data. We've captured it directly from the World Trade website to help you out. So here's another article this morning that just came out. It says it's talking about, again, how the budget tables are unconstitutional, and now the budget is actually getting reviewed because it is unconstitutional and it's going to get overturned. We can also see many people seem to think that the budget getting approved was a good significant step. Okay, we have all that data for you as to so that you know what would be the good news or bad news in this. For example, you have two scenarios here. You had the budget that got unconstitutionally approved, but you now have the budget actually under review, potentially about to get overturned because it's unconstitutional. So what part of that is the good news and the bad news? Was the budget approval the good news? Or was it the bad news? And the budget getting overturned, is that good news or bad news? See, we have all that. We can help you with all that because I can tell you right now, just from my review of looking around at other individual comments across, other different forums and so forth, I can see there is a tremendous misunderstanding of this news. And as you guys see, none of the other content creators are covering this. Majority of the other content creators were under the opinion that the budget approval was good news. Is it? You decide. But we can help you with that. If you need more help, join me at Patreon, Dinar Investor, and we will gladly help you out, give you an accurate understanding of what all this means and how this impacts your investment, along with the timing of it, and give you a significant understanding of the world trade. Let's look at this article. Expert, manipulating budget tables is a dangerous matter due to final accounts. Saturday, economic expert Jamil Antoine described the manipulation of the budget tables as a dangerous matter. So they're blatantly admitting to you that the budget tables were manipulated. They're unconstitutional. There is talk about tampering with the budget tables, considering that the House of Representatives has the right to change the budget by 20%. There you go. They're telling you it was unconstitutional because the changes to it exceeded a 20% change. Okay? And to transfer without adding because the deficit rate is limited and the amounts are fixed, and the transfer between ministries and sectors is possible. He pointed out manipulating the budget tables is a dangerous matter, considering that not submitting final accounts gives an opportunity to many parties to change and transfer because they are not responsible for submitting final accounts. Antoine added, not controlling this matter gives an opportunity to tamper and compromise between the executive and legislative circles, stressing the necessity that there be no tampering and corruption in it, and it does not affect programs and expenditures. An informed source stated that the group of representatives intended to approach the Federal Integrity Commission to conduct a comprehensive investigation into the tampering in the budget tables and refer it to the high judiciary. That's the court. The Parliament Integrity Committee stated that it had not received any official letter regarding the news of tampering with the federal budget for the year of 24. But as you guys saw in the previous article, I told you the Parliamentary Finance Committee is now starting to review this information, and there's more information finally coming out about this. So it looks as though they're going to start moving forward, putting all this under review, and like this article said, getting it escalated to the judiciary, the court system, where it was actually appealed, and I showed you that weeks ago in previous articles. Thank you for joining, and have a great day, friends. Take care.